And that's what every good American should do. Join the March of Dimes. Send yours to President Franklin Roosevelt in the White House.
Washington, D.C.
Wouldn't it be easier if we got 10 million people to give 10 cents a year? Chief, give me the use of your name and your address, and we can get these people. And someday you can't tell, you might lick infantile paralysis with the March of Dimes.
On behalf of the National Foundation for Infantile Paralysis, I wish to express heartfelt thanks to all of you who have contributed your dimes and your dollars to further the fight against a cruel disease.
All thanks to the memory of the March of Dimes campaign that helps to ease the pain of polio and let them know they shall not ask in vain. We thank you so much.
So please don't delay. Act now to protect your children. Join the March of Dimes.
The fear, my friends, is polio, infantile paralysis.
Polio is no respecter of people. The rich, the poor, the strong, the weak, no one is immune.
Hi-ho, we'll lift the polio with dimes and quarters and our dollars, ho. Hi-ho.
Attaboy, Pluto. Join 1954 March of Dimes today, folks.
From overcast Ann Arbor, Michigan this morning, humanity received some of the brightest news in all its history. The killer, the crippler, poliomyelitis, is losing the war.
Newborn screening is a public health program that helps to promote your baby's health by testing your child for some rare disorder shortly after birth. These tests are required by the state.
All that's involved is a heel stick. A trained nurse practitioner will extract a few drops of blood. There's a little Band-Aid put on the heel and life goes on as normal.
Walking along through the streets of the city, oh, what a pretty sight we must be.
March for babies!
All right!
Woo! Here we go.
Keep going.
Babies!
Happy 75th birthday, March of Dimes. Congrats.
Happy 75th anniversary, March of Dimes.
Well, happy 75th anniversary to the March of Dimes, and thanks for all the great work you do in America.
We believe that our founder, Franklin Roosevelt, who felt so deeply about the importance of science in service to people. We're going to find the answers to why babies are born preterm, and we are going to bring about a day when prematurity is no longer the terrible and devastating problem that it is today.
In the next 75 years, we're going to continue to focus on preventing preterm birth, and until we're successful. And then we will mobilize the power of volunteers generation after generation in this country to make sure that our children's health is safeguarded, to make sure children have access to health care, they have the vaccinations that they need, their moms have the prenatal care that they need to lead to a healthy birth. There's a lot of work to be done. Well, January 30th was FDR's birthday, and he used that as a traditional day of fundraising for the March of Dimes organization. And we use that today really to kick off our largest fundraising event, which is the March for Babies program. Those events go on all over the country, usually the last weekend of April. And what you can do is get more involved. Go on our website, marchforbabies.org. Find out where's the event closest to you. Sign up, get involved, invite your family and friends to help the March of Dimes, support a great cause, and improve children's health. Go to marchforbabies.org, and in most communities around the country, the last weekend of April is when the March for Babies events are held. But go on the website, marchforbabies.org, find the event closest to you, sign up, get involved, help a great cause.
So in 1938, just as the country was beginning to come out of the Great Depression, he felt that it was really important to start a national effort to research how to stop this scourge of polio. And he asked people all over the country, particularly children, but everybody, to send in a dime to the White House to help finance this campaign to find a vaccine for polio. And then get people to take that vaccine and stop this terrible scourge. And they did. It was very successful. You know, that's the reason that his picture, FDR's picture, is on every dime in all of our pockets today, because the March of Dimes was such a great success in bringing about a vaccine for polio and wiping out polio in all of the United States, but all but 3 countries in the world. There's 3 countries still need to get universally vaccinated to wipe out polio. Our family has stayed very involved because what the March of Dimes does is so important. What my grandfather started was involving people actively in the health of our children in this country.